Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So, Game 5 just ended, and wow, was that an intense basketball game, man. Very, very entertaining to watch. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys know I am a Los Angeles Lakers fan, so this one hurts. This one hurts, and you have to start asking the questions. Can Miami Heat possibly pull this off? And there's a few reasons why, if you're a Heat fan, you should probably be a little optimistic right now. If you're a Lakers fan, maybe we could pull one more out on Sunday. We'll see what ultimately happens, man. But Game 5, a 111-108 victory for the Miami Heat. Personally, I predicted the Lakers will win this series in 5 games. I thought maybe Miami will win games 2 and 3, and that was it. I was not expecting Miami, especially with the Lakers wearing the Mamba uniforms, to come in today and get the win. But it seems like every time the Lakers took their shot, right, they made their little small run, the Miami Heat answered. They barely trailed in the game, and when they did go down after giving up the 11-point lead in the fourth quarter, they were able to quickly get that lead right back. So for Miami, they are feeling confident. They may get Goran Dragic back, and that will be a huge thing for them too if they're able to bring him back in the game. Jimmy Butler, man, Jimmy Butler went at it really the whole game, but in that fourth quarter, in crunch time when they needed him the most, he was tired, he was fatigued, and he put that team on his back. Duncan Robinson, man, this kid, he was incredible today as well. 7 for 13 from the three-point line. The Lakers didn't have an answer, which was crazy, and the Heat, they were cool rolling with the hot hand. So it was a very impressive win for the Miami Heat. Now, I know, Markieff Morris, he is going to get a lot of the blame. I don't know what happened on that last play, on that entry pass to Anthony Davis that sailed out of bounds, but it was a broken play. I'm going to give him somewhat of a pass just because he was trying to make the right play when everything was intense. He probably didn't even expect to touch the ball, honestly. We've seen LeBron James going to the basket. He decided to kick it out to Danny Green, which I understand is the right basketball play, but we have seen Danny Green in the bubble. We have seen Danny Green in the NBA Finals. I'm not sure if that was like the right move at that time. I understand trusting your teammates. Maybe if it was KCP, it was Anthony Davis, even if it was Markieff Morris. Really, the only guy I didn't really want shooting a 3 was Danny Green. Not that, traditionally or historically he's a terrible three-point shooter. Just recently, he hasn't been shooting that great. He did do a little bit better today. I want to say, 2 for 5 from the three-point line. He was 2 for 4 before that last 3. But the Lakers, they had chances. They had opportunities. They couldn't get it done. They had a little stretch where I think they had 4 turnovers at the beginning of the fourth quarter. They gotta tighten those things up, man. They gave up, I believe, off the top of my head, 2 4-point plays. You gotta tighten those things up. Kuzma gave you 7 points. Morris gave you a donut in 23 minutes in action. Caruso got you 3 points. Rondo had a solid game. It wasn't one of his crazy, playoff Rondo games. But this is what does kind of make me a little bit nervous. And we're going to see how everything plays out leading up to Sunday. We've seen Anthony Davis re-aggravate that injury to his heel. We've seen that early in the game. He left. He came back. Then we seen it in the fourth quarter. And AD was clearly injured. So while I'm watching the game, I'm thinking, okay, the Lakers need to win this game. You don't want this to linger on because you don't know what the status of Anthony Davis really is going to be, even for a Game 6 or possibly a Game 7. Is he going to re-aggravate it? He's playing off adrenaline now. Obviously, it's going to get worse over the night. So what are we going to get from Anthony Davis, right, from a production standpoint? So I thought it was a very important game for the Lakers to win. LeBron James did try to put the team on his back. I mean, he had 40 points tonight. He played great. I would have rather seen him or AD take that last shot. That's just me personally. I understand making the right plays. Everybody does it. You even seen Jordan passing it to Steve Kerr. I get it. I definitely get it. That would have been that moment right there if Danny Green would have hit it. And it was a great look. It wasn't like he took a bad shot. It wasn't rushed. I mean, he's right at the top of the three-point line, head on with the basket, got a great look, just came through a little bit short, man. But it's a big loss for the Lakers. Miami, they should feel good right now. The job's not done for either team, right? They still have to win 2 more games. The Lakers still have to get 1. But, man, if they could get that Game 6, talking about Miami, you're now going into a Game 7 feeling yourself, right? Because you just seen Denver do this twice just this postseason. So I think that Game 6 is big. Every game at this point is really big. The Lakers let this one slip away. I felt like it was a game that they could have had with about, 3-4 minutes left when they had that lead. They gave it away. Miami, or you could say Miami took it. Jimmy Butler, he went in at the end of the game. I would rather see AD fight through those screens when they're trying to get that switch with Markieff Morris. But once again, that Hill, I don't know what it's feeling like in his body. You know what I mean? So we'll see what ultimately happens, man. You guys let me know. How do you guys, take, or what do you guys take from this game? Do you think Miami has the momentum now? Do you think they could pull off a Game 6 win? Because remember, it's just one game at a time. Pull off a Game 6 win, come back, get a couple days rest, then come back Tuesday for a Game 7. That's possible. Or do you think the Lakers are going to come in and they're going to go all out? I mean, I felt that urgency. It's not like that Game 4 that the Lakers lost. I felt an urgency from the Lakers. I just think they just did not get the job done. Miami answered every single call that the Lakers sent their way. So you guys let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Who do you think still wins this series? Is it still the Lakers? Are they going to take this in 6? Is it the Heat in 7? Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.